What's going on, y'all? Manifest Mitchell here again today with another video about how you are a vibration. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's jump right in though. Your mind, all the cells in your body, your muscles, and your organs are all vibrating at different frequencies. More specifically, all of the cells in your body have a nucleus where neutrons and protons and electrons are. And all of these cells together kind of create an average for your total vibration that you're living in. Which brings me to my first point, that your thoughts create vibrations not only in your mind and your body, but into the world. Your brain creates electromagnetic frequencies when neurons link up in synapses. Billions of neurons are firing every single second, and each time that a neuron sends a signal, that creates an electromagnetic vibration. So not only is that vibration happening in your mind, but it's also emanating into the world. And whether you have a positive or negative thought, what you are thinking about or focusing on expands. If you're focusing on the negative situation, it'll actually cause you to respond to that situation negatively. For example, if your car breaks down in the middle of nowhere, you could start to look at this situation as a bad thing. It's really inconvenient. It's going to cost a lot of money and your time. And chances are it's gonna become a problem and a really major inconvenience in your life. But if you focus on the positivity of the situation or kind of reshape your thinking to change that into a positive situation, for example, you could think of your car breaking down as a challenge or an opportunity to grow, or a lesson that you could learn that is going to teach you something or help you avoid a same situation or a negative situation later on in your life. It might even be teaching you patience. And when some kind of inconvenience or negative situation happens either in the workplace or at home or just somewhere out in public, you can usually tell how somebody's responding to that situation. If someone's thinking bad thoughts, their posture might be nice and slumped over, their head might be hanging, their facial expressions might be just somber and sad. Whereas if somebody is having a positive thought, they might have a stronger posture, or their shoulders might be back, or they might have a smile on their face, or their eyebrows are raised. The second way that you're a vibration is that what you put into your body creates your vibration. Especially in the aspect of your diet and the food you eat. Food actually has color, which is a literal translation of energy in the visible light spectrum. A grape is technically vibrating at a higher frequency than an apple is because purple is a higher vibration and a faster vibration than red is on the visible light spectrum. Not only that, but different things that you consume in your body have different properties that they'll release into your body. For example, you might take a nice upper like a big cup of coffee or a soda or something with a lot of sugar in it that makes you feel like you have more energy and it gets your energy levels up really high. There's also a lot of consumables out there that cause a negative or lower vibration in your body. For example, alcohol is a downer and it kind of slows you down. It actually weakens the connection between your central nervous system and your brain. It basically kind of makes you lose your sense of self and your connection with your body. Lastly, the nutritional substance and the minerals or compounds that are in a food have a higher or low vibration because when you eat healthy food, you feel good and you have a lot of energy. And when you eat unhealthy food, you might feel a little more lazy or sloth-like or just slower in general. And that's because you are what you eat. When you consume food and digest food, the food literally becomes a part of you because your body is absorbing the nutrients and processing the compounds and the structures that are in that food. Essentially, the food that you eat is either fighting disease or helping it grow. You might eat a food like blueberries that are really high in antioxidants and fiber and vitamins and minerals and feel great, whereas you might eat something like a bag of McDonald's and it just has all these nasty chemicals in it. It's hard to digest. There's actually cancer-causing properties in some of these foods. And what's crazy is all that it takes for cancer or disease to thrive is one bad cell. Cells will reproduce and multiply regardless of whether the cells are healthy or unhealthy. Not to get too deep into this right now, but your body does have defense mechanisms against that, like white blood cells and pathogen or virus fighting antibodies. The last way that you are a vibration is that what you do with your body creates vibrations into the world. So you have choices every day whether you're going to create lower vibrations in the world or higher vibrations. For example, if you've ever got really frustrated or mad at somebody, I'm sure you can feel just yourself and that other person when you start yelling or you say hurtful things or rude things. You can feel yourself start to sink into a lower vibration, and you could probably see their reaction as they're kind of absorbing that vibration, and maybe they're going into a lower vibrational state as well. You know, if you don't move your body around and exercise or work out or something like that, you're gonna start to feel just lazy, like you have not enough energy because your body is entering into a very low vibrational state. Also, putting your attention on and focusing on negative things will also lower your vibration, and it might even make you feel sad or depressed or weak or like you have no motivation to do anything. But luckily, we have amazing opportunities every day to create higher vibrations in the world with the things that we do and how we interact with other people. You know, you can tell somebody that you love them or that you're beautiful or that you care about them, and instantly you'll see their vibration go up. They might smile or give you a hug or be excited or happy. Maybe you could do something nice for somebody in need, like somebody that doesn't have food. You can buy them a meal or give them money if they're struggling, and you'll immediately see that you are raising their vibration in that way. One of the best ways that I found to increase your vibration is to get your body moving, get the blood flowing, go and exercise or work out, whatever physical activity that you enjoy that gets your heart rate up and it challenges your muscles or your body in some way. You will literally start to feel over time yourself entering into a higher vibration. Not to mention the mind and the body are connected in that way. If you push your body and exercise and that kind of thing, you'll start to push your mind and your mind will be happier and feel better as well. And vice versa, if you start thinking encouraging thoughts, think on good things, you'll feel your body start to have more energy and you'll feel stronger and more motivated to go out and do things. Thanks so much for watching again, y'all. Let me know what you think in the comments. How have you raised your vibration, or what experiences or interactions have you had where you felt your vibration get a little bit lower? But again, definitely focus and put your attention on higher vibrations. If you continue to dwell on low vibrations and negative things, you're gonna end up in kind of a feedback loop where you're just consistently going downhill and spiraling into negativity. Let's go and put out some good vibes, high vibrations into the world today, and I'll catch you on the next video.